Good morning, knockouts. Tonya TKO here. Today is day 9, and yesterday, there's something about the time in Lagos. It goes by so quickly. I haven't been able to find my groove yet because time just moves so fast. So today I'm waking up early. It's 6:30 in the morning because I was supposed to go see the Seamstress yesterday. But once the afternoon started creeping in, traffic started creeping, and someplace that could take you 5 minutes to get to can take an hour with traffic. Traffic really needs to be regulated, but it's not, and people just, some of those of you who are in New York, remember the exit on the FDR to get to the Brooklyn Bridge or the Manhattan Bridge. That exit, how people would drive all the way up to the front and try to squeeze in from the front, and it's like that, except everywhere. And except there are people trying to turn and back up and do U-turns and try to squeeze in front and cut people off. So it's just log jams of traffic. Once the afternoon comes, it doesn't flow. So I was supposed to go buy some fabric yesterday. I didn't get to. I'm just waking. I'm tired. My hair is in a upward flat top, so I'm gonna have to jump in the shower to wet that down, and then we are going to head over to Bolagun to look into the fabric shops. I heard there are a lot of fabric shops. Yesterday I was recommended to a particular fabric shop owner, so I have an associate that recommended me to a tailor, and the tailor didn't do women's clothes, and also he was all booked up. So like, this is the Christmas season and you have to put your orders in like months in advance, and now I'm having to pay for rush service. But I want to get something simple, a peplum shirt and pencil skirt, and be able to go and at least be able to fit in, because in the village apparently, so like, you all saw my pictures when I went to go see the royalty of Badagry. I'm dressed in yoga pants and a t-shirt, and they're dressed in these beautiful abadas and the hats, and they just look so fantastic, and I just look like someone who was stolen from, no, okay, no. All right, so so we're going to go on a little adventure today. I've not been to Balagoon, but we're going to go early. So I'm going to get ready and then come back, and we're going to head out the door. The owner of the shop that I spoke to yesterday said that he was going to be in from 7 in the morning. The seamstresses and the tailors are working overnight here to be able to fulfill the orders. Like in the States, have you ever had anything tailor-made? I can say honestly, at this point in my life, I've not had anything tailored for me. I've had things that have been adjusted, but I've never, except for the things that I've made myself, right? So like, if somebody could lend me a sewing machine here and I can't think of the word, but the thing that closes up the stitches, I wouldn't even, it'd be nice to have one of those. But what is it called? Gosh, because I have one of those to tighten, like how, I forget what it's called, but the thing that closes up the rough edges. If I had somebody who could lend me that, we'd be good to go. I'd make my little pencil skirt and my shirt, and we would jump in, however, I don't have it here. But not what I was trying to say is, here, I'm so tired. Here, people get things made for them all the time. Every season, they get new stuff. And the people here love their African print. You'll see people walking down the street in their African print, going to work, going to the award shows in their African print, full ensemble. Love it. So listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready, and then we're going to jump out and go on our adventure today. All right, see you back in a bit. Okay, so I just spoke to the fabric seller, and he says that market sanitation won't be finished until 10 a.m. So I don't even know what that means. I asked him what it meant, but he said just start coming after 9. Yesterday I confirmed with him that he told me I could come at 7. I woke up extra early for this, and so now I feel like I'm just gonna go lay back down. Even though I have other stuff that I need to do, it's just I'm tired. Okay. So I went to just take a little nap and ended up falling asleep. So now we're not going to Balagoon again. We're going to go straight to the Seamstress because it is already almost noon. And she's expecting us. So we're going to go to Balagoon another day. I'm so sorry. You know, here in Lagos, especially with the jet lag, time, it operates differently here. It goes so quick. All right, listen, I'll see you in the next video. See, I'm so tired. I don't even know what it's almost 11. I just went to go check because I went outside to go look for the Uber. I just wanted to say this because I don't think many of us take this into account. Here in Nigeria, the structures are old school. So there's the hotel that I'm staying in. The structures are old school and they're concrete, and they're a lot more sturdy than the ones in the States. So Wi-Fi doesn't pass through the walls. Cell phone signals don't even pass through the wall. You know, in the US, we are so accustomed to Wi-Fi being everywhere and anywhere inside of the home, etc. But here, by the time you turn around a wall or a corner, that's it. So we have to sit outside. Oh, someone just closed their window. I don't know if I'm talking loud. My bad. So I have to sit outside just to be able to get a mobile signal. And here also the addresses are sometimes complicated. It's difficult to find addresses. So I'm catching an Uber, but the Uber is it was supposed to take 3 minutes. Now it's up to 9 minutes. Finding addresses is sometimes difficult. Oh, they said he's arriving, so I guess he worked it out. I'll see you in a moment. All right, so I'm in the Uber right now, and we're riding from Victoria Island. Look, we're riding from Victoria Island, and we're going into Lekki. So that's a new development that's coming up right there. Oh, there's a little girl by the window. Hi. They're so cute. They're such cuties. Where are you from?
I'm from the north.
From the north where? Hi. They're so cute. You see what I'm saying, right? They're such cuties. It's heartbreaking to see them like walking in the streets. Like children should not be out there. But when you say from the north, what do you mean?
From the northern part of the country. From the northern part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Houses. So the houses are from the north.
Yeah.
The Yorubas are from the west, and the Igbos are from the east.
Exactly.
Who's in the south?
There's a part of the south is we have southwest is Yoruba.
Okay.
Yeah. So south is from the rivers, Port Harcourt. You know, Calabar, those areas.
Oh look, Ebony Life, my place. Listen, keep watching, keep watching. All right, so what is the name of the street that we're driving down right now?
Tokumbo Ademola Street.
Tokumbo
Ademola Street.
Tokumbo Ademola Street. Okay.
You have Echo Hotel and Suites.
And Echo Hotels is up ahead of us. I believe from the history lesson I got, Echo is the old name of Lagos. Like Lagos used to be called Echo because of something that has to do with the Portuguese. But so this is Victoria Island. You got high buildings here. We were in Badagry where we saw the first 2-story building in Nigeria. And so now since then, it has really, really built up. So when we come back, I'm going to try to get some images of some of the restaurants that are in Victoria Island, because apparently Tokumbo Ademola Street is a popular street. I believe this is the street where the lights, you know, where they have those lights that Cardi B was twerking at. The Christmas lights by the bank. What is this building right here? This tall one.
Total building.
What Toto?
Yeah.
Who's
Total is a kind of a petroleum company.
Oh, did you see those barrels in there? So there's all of this. Oh, so look, that's the castle from the lights right there. All right. And as you see, there's posters on the side to the left because there's lots of concerts going on. Burna Boy is performing on the 25th. Future is also here. Megan Thee Stallion, Boys to Men. A lot of people are actually here performing right now during the season. And so we've bumped into a bit of traffic, and I'm gonna hit you all in the next video when we get a little bit closer. Krispy Kreme?
Krispy Kreme.
Wow! Goodness, I did not expect to see a Krispy Kreme.
We expect to see KFC.
You know, I didn't expect to see that either. I don't think I've seen a KFC here.
Haven't?
No, but I'm sure it is here.
Yeah, so many of them.
Really? So Lagosian's
So this mobile house.
Mobile?
Yeah.
Who's Mobile?
It's an oil company.
Oh, like Mobile Oil. Goodness, look at this car just trying to come out at us. All right. And what's that to the left? Oh, I guess it's on the right. Building. It's a what?
Kind of hotel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Mobile, that's their offices or where the employees live?
Yes. No, the offices.
Okay. So we have the Oriental Hotel right there, Access Bank in the front. We have, I forget what that's, 4 Point. And then there are other small houses around. We are about to cross the toll bridge. And once we cross over the toll bridge, we will then be in Lekki. Will we be in Lekki phase 1, phase 2, or just Lekki? From what I hear, this toll bridge wasn't always here, and that getting over into Lekki was much more difficult. So how did people get to Lekki before this toll bridge?
Just go through. No toll.
Oh. So did the toll, that's the cost of the toll. Did the toll bridge make things easier?
It beats. That's the Oriental Hotel.
Yeah. So I guess they took off the Mandarin part here.
So that's the toll.
Alright, so here we're about to pass through the toll. Did you hear that come January you have to have a thing to cross?
Yeah.
You got yours already?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, big man. Ahead of the game.
I haven't activated it.
Okay. So you see how this person up there is trying to cross over from one thing to another. And then you see why. And so you see there's like there isn't really any line/lane. People try to make them, but then other people break them. And you see why in the States, why you get fined for doing stuff like that. Because, because if not, then things can get congested, overcrowded, and pandemonium can ensue. We just got cut off by 2 trucks back to back who fell, and then here comes some other car trying to stop us from being able to get through. You have to be very aggressive here in terms of driving. You have to be New York driving aggressive to the 3rd power. It's just because if you don't, you just look. But with those trucks, we really couldn't bogart our way in, and they really didn't care. All right, so we are officially in Lekki. There's water over there to the left. But how come there's no water to the right? Does the toll bridge go over water?
No.
The toll bridge is not over water?
Land's been reclaimed.
The land's been reclaimed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was water before.
All of this was water?
Yeah.
Then how did it become road? Who claimed it?
Sandfield.
So nature said it should be water, and man said it should be land. I see. I see. So we are in Lekki. You all remember Lekki, right? So this is how it is when you cross over the toll plaza into Lekki, the reclaimed land. To the left?
Yeah.
Alright, to the left is Lekki Phase 1. And then if you keep going straight, where does it lead?
Lekki 2, Lekki 3.
Okay, what's the difference between Lekki Phase 1 and Lekki Phase 2 and
Just
3?
an extension.
Okay, so it started with Lekki 1.
Yeah.
And then it extended into Lekki 2. And it's gone to Lekki 3.
This side is Morocco.
Morocco?
Yeah.
Like Morocco, like the country?
No, Morocco.
Morocco.
Yeah.
Okay. You see all of that exhaust coming from this truck? Regulations. Don't get upset the next time that they send you to go check your exhaust and smog. Because if you gotta check it, other people gotta check it too. It just keeps the environment more friendly for everyone. Oh goodness. So what are we passing through right now?
It's the Lekki Egbe.
Oh, so we're just it's just gonna stay. Okay, Lekki Express. Okay. Same trucks who were trying to squeeze us off, now we passed them. You see that exhaust, right? I'm telling you. Regulations. Person in uniform on the back of a bike. 2 persons. So this is Lekki Highway and how things look from the highway. Lots of developed buildings, stores, shops, restaurants. What was that area back there that all and it's still backing up right into traffic. Comes in and out is controlled at the gate.
This is the street.
This is it? All right, we're almost there.